In the heart of the Egyptian desert, beneath the golden embrace of the relentless sun, lay the timeless pyramids, monuments that defied the limits of ancient engineering. For centuries, historians, scientists, and adventurers had speculated on the mystery behind their construction. How had a civilization with rudimentary tools managed to erect such colossal structures? Some attributed it to sheer manpower, others to lost technologies, but no one had definitive proof. That was until an audacious archaeologist named Dr. Evelyn Carter uncovered a secret that would shake the foundations of history. Dr. Carter had spent most of her life obsessed with the enigma of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Unlike her contemporaries, who were satisfied with established theories, she was determined to uncover the truth. Her breakthrough came when an old Bedouin man, whispering under the flickering lanterns of a desert camp, spoke of a hidden chamber beneath the pyramid, one that no archaeologist had ever entered. Guided by ancient maps and cryptic hieroglyphs, she and her team ventured deep beneath the pyramid, navigating tunnels that had remained untouched for thousands of years. What they found defied all logic. Inside the chamber, illuminated by their torches, were slabs of stone unlike any they had ever seen. These stones emitted a faint luminescence, their surfaces strangely smooth and warm to the touch. The hieroglyphs carved upon them spoke of a sacred elixir, a mysterious liquid said to have been used in the construction of the pyramids. Dr. Carter carefully translated the inscriptions. They detailed a process that involved a liquid capable of softening stone. The ancient Egyptians, it seemed, had not simply moved and chiseled massive blocks, but had instead molded them into place using a lost alchemical formula. This revelation, if proven true, would change everything known about ancient engineering. However, before she could celebrate her findings, she noticed something odd. Some of the hieroglyphs warned of a curse upon those who dared to reveal this knowledge. Legends spoke of those who had tried and met untimely ends. Yet Carter was not one to be swayed by superstitions. She carefully documented everything and sent samples of the strange stone back to her laboratory in Cairo. As word of her discovery spread, she found herself being followed. Shadowy figures trailed her in the streets of Cairo, and anonymous threats warned her to abandon her research. Someone, perhaps a powerful organization, wanted the secret to remain buried. One evening, as she prepared to meet with a trusted colleague, the lab was ransacked. The samples were gone, the notes destroyed, and the only trace left behind was a single symbol, a sigil resembling the Eye of Horus, but with an unfamiliar twist. Determined not to be silenced, Dr. Carter embarked on a quest to uncover the truth. Her journey took her from the archives of the Vatican to hidden temples in Peru, where she discovered startling similarities between the Egyptian pyramids and other ancient megalithic structures. Each clue reinforced her belief that the secret of the stones was not unique to Egypt, but part of a greater, forgotten science. As she pieced together the puzzle, she learned of a clandestine society that had existed for centuries, one that protected the lost knowledge of the ancients. They had eliminated those who came too close to the truth before, and now they were hunting her. Dr. Carter soon discovered she wasn't the only one after the secret. A rogue historian, Dr. Maximilian Graves, had been searching for the same knowledge for years. Unlike Carter, who wished to preserve and study it, Graves sought to exploit the technology for power and profit. Their paths crossed in a secluded library in Istanbul, where Carter had traced an ancient manuscript detailing the use of the liquid stone. A tense confrontation followed, ending in a chase through the labyrinthine streets of the Grand Bazaar. Carter barely escaped, but she knew Graves would not stop until he obtained the secret. Her next clue led her to an underground vault in Rome, hidden beneath the ruins of an ancient temple. She deciphered a message left by an unknown scholar centuries ago, warning that the formula was only a fragment of a much larger secret. The true key lay in a lost city, deep in the Amazon rainforest. With a small team of trusted allies, Carter embarked on an expedition into the heart of the jungle. The journey was treacherous. Unforgiving terrain, venomous creatures, and rival treasure hunters stood in their way. As they neared their destination, they encountered a tribe that guarded the ruins. To earn their trust, Carter had to prove she sought knowledge, not destruction. After days of trials, she was granted access to an ancient temple where inscriptions confirmed her worst fear. The secret of the pyramids was connected to an even greater mystery, an advanced civilization lost to time. The text spoke of an ancient society that had mastered the manipulation of stone long before Egypt's rise. They had passed their knowledge to select groups across the world, but a cataclysm wiped out their empire. The survivors scattered, hiding their wisdom to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. Carter realized that if the knowledge were to be misused, it could alter the balance of the modern world. Governments, corporations, and clandestine organizations would stop at nothing to wield such power. As she prepared to leave the ruins, Graves and his mercenaries arrived. A brutal confrontation ensued, culminating in a battle atop a crumbling ziggurat. Carter barely escaped with her life, but Graves was not as fortunate. He fell into the depths of the temple, lost forever. With the knowledge she had gained, Carter made her decision. She concealed the final pieces of the puzzle, ensuring the secret would remain hidden until humanity was ready for it. Years passed, and Dr. Carter's name faded from public consciousness. Some believed she had perished, others whispered that she had joined the very society that once hunted her, becoming its guardian rather than its adversary. Then, decades later, a young archaeologist stumbled upon a hidden vault beneath the ruins of an abandoned monastery in Greece. Inside, he found a collection of notes signed by Evelyn Carter. The final entry read, "The truth is both a gift and a curse. To those who find this, choose wisely. Some secrets are meant to shape the future, while others must remain shadows of the past." The mystery of the pyramid stones remained, but one thing was certain: history had yet to reveal its final chapter. Just as the world seemed to forget, an anonymous leak to the scientific community brought Carter's lost research back to light. A team of explorers, led by a brilliant but reckless scientist, Dr. Alex Mercer, retraced Carter's footsteps, determined to prove the truth. As Mercer and his crew ventured deep into the Peruvian jungle, the same shadows that once haunted Carter began to stir once more. The hunt for the secret was far from over, and this time, the battle for the knowledge of the ancients would be fiercer than ever. The pursuit of the truth spanned continents, with Mercer uncovering additional clues in the vast libraries of Alexandria and the ruins of Mesopotamia. Each piece of evidence led him closer to an unfathomable conclusion: that the knowledge of manipulating stone had not just been lost, but deliberately erased. The more Mercer dug, the more he realized that those who wished to keep the secret hidden would go to any lengths to ensure it remained buried. The deeper he ventured into the jungle, the more the walls of reality seemed to blur. Were the visions he experienced mere exhaustion, or was something more profound guiding him toward an answer that humanity had long since abandoned? With each step, the truth drew nearer, and so did those who wished to silence him forever. The echoes of the past whispered in the wind, and the secrets of the pyramids were on the brink of being revealed. If only Mercer could survive long enough to uncover them. And so the battle for the truth continued, an unending cycle of discovery and concealment, where the past refused to be forgotten, and those who sought its secrets paid the ultimate price. Little did anyone know, the secrets hidden within the pyramids were only the beginning. As one door closed, another would soon open, leading to revelations far greater than anyone could ever imagine. The echoes of ancient wisdom still lingered in the air, waiting for